Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to my YouTube channel. This is the Cloud Surfer bringing you the third match out of a best of 3 between, on the color blue, 3D Anotand playing as the Rus, and on the color red, playing as the Ottomans, it's Corvinus 1, aka Salami, a Wololo god himself. And the map is the good old Dry Arabia, and this is a best of 3 out of round 7 of the group stage of the Silver League of the Elite Classic, brought to you by EGC TV. Catch them live on Twitch Saturdays and Sundays, and catch me live on Twitch as well every day, playing and casting Age of Empires 4 using the links down below, because I think EGC TV, they are not casting the Silver League. So catching me live, I think right now, unless there is somebody else casting and I don't know about it, I am pretty much the only person that I'm the only person that I know casting these games. So watch more on the YouTube channel, leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch if you want to keep part with the Silver League. And if you don't know what the Silver League is, let me tell you. The Silver League is a group of players that almost made it to the Elite Classic main event. They almost qualified, but they didn't. So they are playing on their own group stage, they are playing on their own tournament, and they're still really good. And I really like this idea because they can have a lot of experience and a lot of exposure. Because I'm casting them, somebody else might be casting them, and these players, they are really good, right? And they need some attention as well. They need more people to know more about them. And I've been receiving a lot of positive feedback because it's fresher. People enjoy to watch Silver League because it's fresh. New players, new strats, players on top level, sometimes they are meta blocked. They want to do something, but they think it's not worth it because of this or because of that. People on Silver League just do it now, you know. And like when you, like, most people watching are not pro players, and when most people that are watching play, they are not meta blocked. They're not meta lock. They do things that the pro players don't do, so it's easier to relate with people on Silver League. But other than that, you have the Ottomans versus the Rus, a matchup I think I never casted yet, or if I did, I don't remember it. At least on this tournament, I don't remember to cast Ottomans versus Rus. So I think Rus might have the advantage, but Ottomans have this really strong time attack with all the accumulated army that they got, and that can really finish Anotand if he doesn't have enough military to defend. Because there we go, I was just about to say this, Rus, they love to go for a second TC, and while they're going for the second TC, the Ottomans are building military schools, military buildings, accumulating military, getting free military. It's all about military, right? And then Rus are very happy with their perhaps 10 villager lead, and then Corvinus arrives with 30-40 units around 15 minutes, right? And then it's gone. But let's keep watching, let's accelerate a little bit. You know, it's classical Rus opening 3 scouts to kill the deer and the wolves. As the Rus, you want to kill Gaia, aka wildlife, to gain gold and bounty. And the more bounty you have, your villagers gain a bonus gathering rate on food, and by going with the Kremlin, you have a wood bonus gathering rate as well, making Rus a very economical strong sieve and also military strong. Corvinus collecting stone to go for those military schools, went up with a twin minaret madrasa. They spawn berry bushes that are collected faster, and then they respawn. That can be used for a fast castle build as well. One of the scouts from Anotand does go down, but it's okay, he has 2 more. Corvinus opened with 2 scouts to help kill that fauna, that wildlife as well, taking away some of the gold for the Rus. Anotand opening with a very early wheelbarrow, making the villagers move faster and carry 5 more resources before they drop off, making the economy really more efficient. Corvinus going for a lot of wood, he wants to build the military buildings. We see Anotand going for the second TC, Corvinus is going for the stone result for TCs, it's for military schools. And what are military schools? Are these buildings that over time will produce a select unit for free. So Ottomans can really accumulate a whole bunch of army if you are not careful, and especially you are not wasting, but you are using a lot of time building as the second TC, and while you are doing that, Ottomans will just be accumulating a lot of army, and they gotta be careful. And also, if the buildings from the Ottomans are around the blacksmith, they will be producing faster, 20, 30 and 40% respectively on each feudal, castle and imperial age. So those timings for the Ottomans are really fast. Be careful with that. Going for a second TC, trying to build up your economy, but then you might not have enough military to defend. And then we have stable coming in for Anotand. Perhaps we can see some knights. Scout versus scout action. It's okay. Pling, pling. Moving away. Over there. Also, oh, it's a Sipahi already. And Sipahi has the special ability activated called Fortitude. Gain 50% attack speed and receive 50% more damage, but only from melee weapons. So doesn't take more damage from TCs, archers or crossbows, which is their role, is to go and kill those ranged units, and they can attack 50% faster, guys. That's crazy. Especially when we have like 5 or more of them, they do really high damage. Anotand sitting very happily on his second TC, already 4 villagers ahead. And as the roost, that's huge, because we have faster gathering rate on food and wood, and we have more villagers, with the buff, right? But look at this, 2 archery ranges, 1 barracks, 2 military schools. On Anotand's side, 1 stable. So that's what I was talking about, right? Anotand with 1 stable, Corvinus, aka Salami, with a bunch of military buildings. And these 2 they produce for free. They produce units for free, it's really good. Knight from Anotand being shooed away, but already big. Bro, that's what I also see the difference. 15 units for Corvinus, only 2 for Anotand, and one of them is a scout, which is not really a military unit. It's one of the most valuable units in the game, because the most valuable resources in this game is vision, information, right? And the knight will be chased away, and I think if the things go on like this will be a win for Corvinus. I don't see a way where Anotand can come back. He goes for the blacksmith, but what units will you up? Castle? No, this is kind of a mistake for Anotand. This could be really good if Corvinus is passive, but if Corvinus is not passive, this could be a huge mistake from Anotand, because he used a lot of resources to age up the castle age, getting better technology, better upgrades, I know, but look, Corvinus is already with 26 military units, while Anotand is only sitting on 2. How is Anotand going to defend an attack from Corvinus right now? You have the Kremlin, which acts as a keep, but here you have nothing. You have some walls being built right now, but Sipahi, spears, and archers will prevent this, so Anotand will be forced away from the walls. No, you will commit to this. You lose some villagers, but it's okay. It's already 10 villagers ahead. Oh, I forgot about it. You can call the militia from the Kremlin. You accumulate these tickets, and then you can use them for 40 food each, and then you call the militia, which are these units. They have a limited time. They have 80 seconds to leave, but they are great to defend. And you see, Anotand cancels the landmark. Because it was not damaged, he gets the full refund and builds it somewhere else safe. But these guys, they'll not be able to do anything against the archers. And Anotand is running around. He has to build, and he changes the plan. He changes the plan. Great pressure here from Corvinus, aka Salami, the Willow God himself, with huge military pressure, putting Anotand in the back of his feet. Let's switch to income per minute. He wanted to go for the high trade house. High trade house works as a gigantic hunting cabin. The more trees there is, the more gold it produces, and it spawns deer over time, being a very good economical source. But Anotand has to change his plan. He's going for the Abbey of Trinity. He can build immediately warrior monks that can grab the relics there then afterwards, and then have great advantage when it comes to economy. But I think going Castle Age is for Anotand's prejudice. He can upgrade his knights, he can build some men-at-arms, which will resist a lot of the units that Corvinus has available, but it's simply a question of numbers. 33 units against 30, right? So, not great. Corvinus has like 10 times more military than Anotand. And Anotand, a villager lead. So, what is his plan now? He's going for more knights. He's not upgrading his knights. Okay, he's not upgrading. He only has one stable and one archery range. Yeah, I guess it was like kind of Anotand's mistake to go 2TC fast castle with one knight against the Ottomans, because that's the thing, it's against the Ottomans. But we have already 4 knights on the field for Anotand. If they're upgraded, they will be able to defend, but not against 40 units, right? And we can see Corvinus building rams. Rams are only useful against buildings, but they do a lot of damage and fast. First relic being picked by Anotand. Uh-oh. Corvinus will lose the rams. He can get a lot of villagers here. He already killed 4. He could kill more. Ah, and that's true, you can put units inside of the rams and they don't take damage from anything. Ooh. Anotand calls the militia. The militia auto-upgrade when they hit the castle edge, remember that. Oh, this does not look good for Anotand. He has the crap. He's going for a bunch of stone. Ah, he can drop keeps. 4th ram comes in for Anotand. He will lose the second TC, I'm pretty sure. Corvinus lost a lot of units, but he's going castle as well. And I think he has the advantage because of that. Well done, good attack from Corvinus here. Second DC goes down from Anotand. He's now also building houses, and why is this good? Because Anotand, look, Corvinus lost all his military, but if you burn houses, Anotand will not have a lot of space to. He can only build 8 units right now, right? So he has to use wood to then build the military, but then he doesn't have wood to build military, or he doesn't have space to build military, giving time for Corvinus to recover his military forces. Corvinus going up with the Mehmed Imperial Armory that works as a military school but for siege. So over time it will produce any piece of siege that you want for free, which is really good. Villagers exposed from Corvinus. 1 goes down, but Corvinus killed 13. So it might be feeling good right now. What is happening there? Oh, what? 3 outposts from Corvinus here, really denying that wood line. And because Anotand spawned with these parallel wood lines, right? Is this parallel? It might be. You know what I'm saying. And this tower is kind of denying both of wood lines. Great move. Another TC comes in from Anotand on this side of the map, which is good. He lost 13 villages. He'll be able to recover it pretty quick. He's still ahead on villages. There is 1 spear, 2 hero spears trying to defend the villagers. Anotand is doing a great work trying to come back to the game. He's not super behind. He has only 1 relic though, actually. He's now going for the board. The board has a lot of food and you gather it faster than any other source. I don't know if you gather board faster or fish faster, but in this tournament there is no water map, so there is not really that concern about the fish. But actually, actually there is wetlands where you can have shoreline fish. I think you gather the boar faster than the fish, I'm not sure. But the fish cannot kill you and the boar can, so yeah. Another tower for Salami with a spring on emplacement. Oh, Knights doing great damage there on the line, on the wood line, killing 2 more villagers. The game is a bit sleeper right now. Look, Corvinus is already with way more military. Almost 10 more units than Anotand. Yeah, 10 villager lead, but it doesn't matter, it's the Ottomans. It's the Ottomans, bro. And actually, on the main event, Ottoman is the least used civilization. And I have no idea why, or I don't know what the top players think about Ottomans. I don't know why they're not picking them. Towers going down, Anotand cleaning the base, but Corvinus is coming in with a big army, bro. Rams, spears, knights, crossbows, 2 method, which are a unique unit to the Ottomans, which boost, or you can choose the boost. You can boost attack speed, the melee defense, or the range defense, and any unit in formation with the method will have 15% more movement speed. Anotand is on 3 relics though, but he doesn't have enough military to defend against Corvinus right here, right now. Monastery. Oh, I thought that was Imperial Age, bro. I was like, what? It's like, this is impossible. It's just a monastery. 2 rams going in, 3 rams going in. Oh, Janissary's time. They are super effective against cavalry and they do nice damage. They do 16, like the crossbow only does 13, so already doing more damage than the crossbows. But they attack a bit 1.29, and the crossbow, oh, they actually attack they're better than crossbows. And Anotand loses the second TC, guys. And he has 9 units against 27 from Corvinus. More rams coming in, destroying the hunting cabin. This can destroy the military production. And I think this is it. GG. GG. Good game gets called. Salami takes the win from the match and the set. Guys, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe and follow me on Twitch and watch more on the channel. As a Cloud Surfer, surfing out.